Hi, everyone. I am excited to be here to announce a new community that we have coming on that is going to be semi-custom homes in the heart of Alpharetta. It's called Villa Magnolia, and it's going to be an intimate community nestled in the quaint downtown Main Street area. 26 custom single-family residences that are offering the finest finishes, floor plans, and we will have elevator options from the high 500s. And we're going to be talking to the president of Magnolia Residential, Randy Schiltz. We are going to be talking about the community. Hey, Randy, how are you doing?
Doing great, Tamra. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. So we're going to just make this casual and just ask some questions. So I guess my big thing is about this neighborhood, and I've been super excited about it because it's been one of those where we've gone from, I guess, a concept all the way to the point now when the model's under construction. What originally excited you about this project?
Well, a couple things. First of all, the fact that it is in downtown Alpharetta is very exciting. It's such a great city. The people and everything to do there is great. So that was great starting off. And then we worked really hard with creating some layouts, some floor plans that were really interesting. With that, our theme is an Italianate style architecture, which we'll be building out there. And it's a neat concept that hasn't been done in Alpharetta, and the city is very encouraged by it, and so are we.
I'm very, very excited. What is your favorite feature of the community?
I think that by far my favorite feature of the community is the fact that Wills Park is literally in your backyard. Wills Park offers everything from swimming, tennis, disc golf, hiking. They've got an equestrian center. Just about anything you want to do outside is right there. So you can walk out your door and be in the park where it's literally connected to the community.
Yeah, right in the back. So it's absolutely perfect. And how do you think that Villa Magnolia compares to other communities that are currently under construction in the Alpharetta area?
I think that our product and the value that you would receive when buying one of our houses is there. We have a very competitive price point, and what you get for the money is impressive. We didn't skimp on anything. It's a really well done product with nice features and finishes at a really good price.
I definitely agree with that. So what is one of your favorite features when it actually comes to the homes, what you're actually building?
You know, I would say that the configuration of the master bathroom, and here's why. We've got starting off with an oversized shower. You can opt to have a regular size shower with a standalone tub. You can opt to split the vanities. There's so many options in that master bathroom that, to me, that's just kind of a neat way we decided to help line this up to customize it, where people can say, hey, I do want to have a split vanity. I do want to have a soaking tub, that sort of thing. So the master bathroom to me is pretty neat.
Yeah, I agree. I think the other thing is there's just tons of windows.
That's correct.
And the height of the windows. So just a lot of natural light will be able to come into these homes is one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. And then what does semi-custom mean to you from a builder's point of view? Because that's a big thing. You don't see a whole lot of semi-custom anymore out there. So with this community being able to offer it, it's really important to understand what your point of view is.
Sure. Well, custom means that you technically pick every single element for the entire house out, and it's exhausting. So what we've done is we have taken popular design elements and included them as our features. So we feel like we've taken the things that people are asking for, and that would be our features. Now, we also have the ability, if you want to do something with electrical or trim or low voltage tile, paint, whatever, we literally have dozens of opportunities for you to be able to make some changes to our features. So we've taken the hard work out of doing a custom and narrowed it down further for what is being selected typically these days. And with that, we're also offering folks to be able to tweak that even further. So it's a good way to do it. I think that sometimes people want a custom, they get overwhelmed just because you're picking hinge colors and everything. And we've really gotten this down into a package that is easily understood and ultimately will help people get through the design process very easily.
I agree. And a nice thing is it allows people to personalize because we've got a lot of people. Our feeling is that people that are going to be interested in this community are going to be people that may have already gone through a process where they've had a custom home or have been able to do those things prior to, and they have things that they've really enjoyed that they're hoping that they can, somewhat enjoy again in their new home. And, when you're dealing with certain builders nowadays, you don't have that option. So, being a semi-custom, the detail, also in my opinion, semi-custom means quality. And that's one thing that I definitely know is going to be in these homes. So definitely a value right there.
For sure. Yeah.
Do you have any comments on building during COVID-19? Because we didn't expect to have this during this process. So would love to get some feedback from you on that.
Sure. I mean, obviously it's something, like you said, it's taken everybody by surprise. We started off immediately with safety documentation on the job sites in multiple languages so that we can remind people constantly about what's going on. It's easy to get busy in your work inside of a house building, and you get in your mindset, I've got to do this, got to do that, but you forget about what we're supposed to be doing, primarily distancing. We are reminding our guys constantly about that, and also encouraging masks. Some trades have to wear them, some trades don't, but we are encouraging them to do that. We have an aerosol deal where we're going around and we're spraying tools that are common use tools or multi-use tools, also bathroom or portalet doors. So we're constantly spraying those down. And on one job site, which is going to be the standard for Magnolia properties as well, is we're bringing in slop sinks and creating hand wash stations so that these guys can wash their hands when they get there. They can wash before they eat their lunch. And we've got trash cans set up specifically for their lunch items. So as opposed to having stuff all over the house or in the dumpster or blowing down the street, everything is contained in the lunch trash can so that nobody has to go pick up somebody else's lunch, wrappers and that sort of thing. And then we empty that at the end of the day. So it's a big, serious thing. The project managers are also watching to make sure that nobody's excessively coughing, really keeping an eye out as to make sure that everybody looks and appears to be healthy.
We're doing the same on the real estate side. So we're making sure, that we put the safety and health of not only our agents, our staff, and the builders, but our customers number one. So we're doing that. And we've also we have an option if somebody does not want to even come in to see the homes, we can show them everything virtually. So we can do we can either have the agent do FaceTime or Skype, or we have virtual tours, and we can actually take the process from contract to close without even having somebody physically come in. So it's just, a matter of preference, and we understand that, things have changed with all of the COVID-19, so we're willing to work with anybody based on whatever their comfort level is. And so then another question I have for you is, what do you love about real estate and being a home builder?
I think my preference this is all I've ever done is to build homes. And I think over the years, what I've really liked is the fact that you take a concept and you work with that concept through design, and you meet with homeowners, and you ultimately at the end of the day have completed a process where somebody is moving in, they're extremely happy, and ultimately over time those people can reference you to their friends, their family, whatever, and the chain keeps going. And it's also enjoyable, honestly, to be able to start a project or a home and finish that home, because there's a sense of accomplishment on my end that we've gotten something that has been started as a concept and ended as something that we hand the keys over and let them begin to enjoy their home.
Well, and I have to say, I've been doing this 21 years, and it's my first experience getting to work with you and your team, and I've been extremely impressed, and definitely can see that you care about what you do, and I do believe that that's going to carry over to the customers that we work with and the community. And again, it's the quality, the workmanship, the caring, the whole 9 yards. So, I think this community, once we get rocking and rolling, it's going to sell super fast because there's not that many homes. It's in a great area. It's an absolute unique product. And I am just, again, super excited. So thank you so much for your time. this
Thank you for having me.
afternoon and look forward to working with you.
That was great.
Have a great day.
You the same.